My mic wasn't even on. It's because I muted every time I switched to the outro screen, but whatever. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, from Channel 2, NETV. Oh my gosh, it's welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Black One's Attorney, and you're watching Channel 2, NETV. Let's get into it. Alright, another episode of Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. I literally just got through with the other episode, like, not even 2 minutes ago. Like I said, I was gonna record all 3 of these episodes at once. Back to back, I guess. And if I have enough time, I might even do a 4th episode. If I do need to do a 4th episode, which I probably will, because this is the investigation day. Whatever. Alright. December 27th. At 2:11 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? I don't know. A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of a murder. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he never takes someone's life. Never. Nick. Yo, how's everyone doing? Got it. Bit by bit I'm falling under. Bit by bit I'm falling under your spell. Your smile's all I need to see to know. Well, leave this endless darkness, saying come along with me, hold my hand. Alright, now that I got that out of my system. Okay, no, now it's out of my system. Alright, yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had them swooning in the aisles, swooning? Me? Oh, yes, I do remember feeling faint. Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Alright, well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you can do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Alright, today's trial. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick, that bow shop caretaker is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Right? You were just laughing it up. You was cracking it up. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know. I mean, yeah. But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed perfectly edgy. I mean, you can really know he's telling. I mean, can you really know if he's telling the truth about last night? I mean, that night, Nick. I don't know. But what I do know is, I'm going to believe you two until the end. Us two. Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me. But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Enough with the silent treatment. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You don't know him. You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yes, in grade school. They saved me, Miles and Larry. They saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know. What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial. A class trial? You remember, Larry? Spring, End of 3rd grade. First of all, school don't end in the spring. But, well, okay, not in America, but this is Japan, so. A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home. I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside. Okay, so I'm not even gonna convert it, you know it. Oh yeah, now that you mentioned, I do remember that. I can see why you forget though. You were at a school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skip PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So, they thought you did it? Yeah. The kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So the next day we had a classroom trial, with me as the defendant. Young Phoenix, Wright? Okay. I didn't do it. Guilty. He did it. Guilty. It was you. Give it the money back. You're such a meanie. No one play with him. Just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. Tell us the truth. We're not gonna play with you anymore. Yeah, I'm not borrowing my eraser. He should not be allowed in relay race. On the library committee. Give me back my 50 cents I loaned you. Hey, did you rob the bank the other day? Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. Bro, they really just came out here and just say, guilty. That nigga is guilty. We don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here. Like, they really just said, bro, man, I forgot how cruel kids can be. Wait, first of all, they're in 3rd grade. They really put this man on trial in 3rd grade? I'm surprised these 3rd graders even know what trial is. Like, when I was in 3rd grade, I don't even think I knew what trial was. I just assumed if you committed a crime, if the police caught you, you went to jail, no matter what. Like, I didn't even know you had to go on trial and stuff. Like, in 3rd grade, it was just, oh, police catch you, well, off to jail. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection! He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed, amateurs. Ugh. Oh my gosh. My headphones came off. Wow. Miles? Young Edgeworth? It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has had any proof. That's why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. Dang it, I almost got it. Oh no, I got it. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? This is how it always is. Everyone ganging up and picking on the one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over. That's all y'all literally had to do, though. That's how it's happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends. Wow. I had no idea. Dang, I ate all my popcorn, so I couldn't. Dang, I should have saved that popcorn for later had I known this story was going to happen. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just lucky I took my day off from school. If I had been there, they would have thought I had done it. So, I kind of took it personally. See, when something smells, it's usually the butts. After the trial. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I've heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. Oh my gosh, dang it. I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. Dang it, I did not mean to. I'm trying to get a screenshot of this, but I want a famous defense attorney. Oh, gotcha. But then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The DL6 incident. Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something, "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney." Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he had became. That's when I decided. Wait, you don't mean that's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? If I was a defense attorney. Okay, wait. If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me. I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's a pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So that's why you helped me out for free? Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Oh, Nick. Nick. We have to save Mr. Edgeworth. It's the last thing we do, okay? Right. It very well may be. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. I'd settle for who. I guess we can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Bit by bit, I'm falling under your spell. Your smile's all I need to see to know will. Bit by bit, I'm falling under your charm. You'll keep me and all the world far from harm. Bring hope to everyone. Take in your hands eternity. Even when it seems that I don't need you, just know that I am in love, can't wait to leave this endless darkness. Won't you come along with me, hold my hand. Alright, got that out my system. Alright, so what evidence did we get rid of? I don't remember actually, but we kept a lot of the good stuff. So we got the autopsy report, the stuff from DL6, the parrot of all things, the metal detector of all things, the pistol and the bullet and the gun, the overhead map, misty phase photo, and the lake photo. Okay. Imagine I just whipped the gun out. So let's go to the detention center first. December 27th, detention center, visitors room. You look as grim as always. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? You don't remember? No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade? Lunch money. Oh, alright. Yes, I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, right? So simple. To a fault, even. Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Why prosecute? Hey, Edgeworth, Why did you decide to become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. Why does it sound like Yami Yugi for some reason? Like, really think about it. Don't it sound like Yami Yugi? Yanni Yogi, Yami Yugi. Alright, whatever. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet, he was found he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. Again, bro. Come on, bro. Tell me these two don't look like they're related, bro. They look more related to me. The hairline, bro. The hair hanging in front of their faces. Heck, even their facial structures. Like, bro, come on. I'm just saying. On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been knocked sound of mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. Prosecutor Von Karma. What's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he's obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he's taken, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent, ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job to find this. All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth, if what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He's right. Now is no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a strange situation which I find myself in, I'll admit. No kidding. Here, bro. Wait, what if I show him Misty Fed? Sorry, I'm not sure I can help you with that. The gun? Sorry, I'm not sure. The DL9 case. It was that case that changed my life. And tomorrow, on December 28th, that its statute of limitations runs out tomorrow. Could that be a coincidence? But even if the case is finally closed on paper, it will never be erased from my memory. Never. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. And let's also show him the picture. Nick, no! That's a photo of his father. Don't show him that. You're right. I mean, like, even then, now probably isn't a good time to dredge up those memories. What is it? Nothing, huh? Alright. What about the lake photo? What are you showing me this picture for? No reason. You know, I was impressed by your deduction in the trial today. Granted, you were at the end of your rope, but still. Nick, he noticed. Alright. What else do we gotta go to? Gourd Lake. Let's go to the lake. Hey, pal. Long time no see. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Close one today, eh? I got so worked up, I snapped my tie in half. How did you snap the tie in half? Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. You mean the boat shop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now, I'm off to catch me a criminal. You're a detective, though. Well, I guess that is still technically a police officer, right? Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. No one can go into the woods today. The woods? Where Lotta was camping? The woods are off limits to camping. And apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. I guess Lotta is in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Okay. Well, let's go to the beach. The steel eyesore is missing. Oh, wow. Eyesore? Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. I guess Larry's too busy with worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up to work. It's like, I mean, everything that's turned... Gordy was a lie, all the charges against Edgeworth were lies. I guess you're right. I mean, I'm glad the charges were all lies, but still. Right? Guess Larry has off today. Yep. We owe him big time. A trash can with no trash. At least the place is well maintained. Alright, so we can't go to the woods. So let's go to the rental shop. That old caretaker got away. Yep. I never imagined he might be the real murderer. Ahem. That familiar clearing of the throat. Grossberg. Ah, I'd know that clearing of the throat anywhere. Ah, hello. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk, Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, this is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Oh, what do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office tomorrow at once. Come to my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Thanks. Bye. What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing out here anyway? Who knows? There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. No, we literally just established that it didn't. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. The boat rental shop. The caretaker must have made a run for the hills, huh? Right? It looks like it. He didn't see them. He didn't seem like a bad person. Well, let's go into his shack. Nobody's home. Hello, squawk. Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello. Squawk. I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Hello, squawk. Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick? You probably shouldn't kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something. Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take it. Great. Now the bird's going to hate me. Well, there's nothing really here, so... I guess let's go back. Let's go back to the district. The criminal affairs. That's what it's called. Looks like Gumshoe hasn't gotten back yet. Gumshoe, he won't be coming back today. Oh, really? You said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow. The boat shop caretaker. He shouted something about catching him if it's the last thing I'll do, pal. Good luck, I'm sure. We can't even go to the records room anymore? Oh, okay. Nothing at the detention center. We gotta go to Grossberg. He's out again. When does he work anyway? Now, don't be harsh. Guess we'll have to come back later. Okay, so that wasn't the place to go. Bit by bit, I'm rolling under your spell. Bit by bit, I'm rolling under your spell. Your smile, all I need to see to know will leave this endless darkness and we'll be okay. Alright. I guess go back to the public, to the public beach. That wasn't what I meant to do. Go to the boat rental place. Move into the shop. Wait. Let's examine real quick. There's a forest around these bushes. Nick, the forest. There's someone in there. Wait, what? You're right. There's a few policemen in there. They must be looking for the caretaker. Good luck. Oh, I thought there was gonna be something. I don't know, the music kicked up in this room. Everything's cold. It looks like he didn't turn the heat on. I guess he hasn't been back here since the trial. Doesn't look like he used his kitchen brush. You're right. Guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie. What, you thought he was telling the truth? Say, Nick, don't people usually put pictures of fish on the wall to boast about them? Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah. But all the fish look really puny, and you know what they say, you should have seen the one that got away. Except the one that got away from us was the caretaker, and we indeed did these. Yeah, why do I feel like we're having these conversations? Ah! What's wrong? Oh, never mind. But tell me, just when I saw the TV, I remember. They're showing a Pink Princess special this week. Oh, see? That's why I didn't want to tell you. Are you for real right now? A Pink Princess? Oh my gosh. Oh, all that for some Pink Princess? Pretty princess? No one's gonna sit here on a cold day like this. Unless they were eating a samurai dog. How would that change the temperature, I wonder? You seem troubled, Nick. No? No, I don't. Okay, well, we did everything at Gourd Lake, so I guess let's go back to the detention center, maybe? What else can we present to him? Case summary. Okay, December 28th, 2001. Location: Elevator, District Courthouse. Aaron was depleted at time of incident. Gregory Edgeworth, defense attorney, Marshall trial with son. One bullet found in the heart. Weapon was fired twice. Yanni Yogi, court bailiff, trapped in with the Edgeworth's memory loss after his arrest. Fiance Polly Jenkins committed suicide. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this guy is Yanni Yogi. Think about it. Think about it. No, there's no really thinking about it. It's literally right in front of us. Polly is the name of his fiance. And what's the name of the bird? Polly. And he has Polly remember everything for him. Oh my goodness, this man is a double murderer. Spell your smile. smiles, all I need to see to know will leave this endless darkness. Okay, what if I show this? Okay, now, okay, you're starting to piss me off. I'm falling under your spell, your smiles, all I need to see to know. Leave this endless darkness and come along with me. Yeah, no, that guy Larry is not gonna be no help. I think he's just. Let's go back to the boat rental place. There's gotta be. Wait. So we know. Okay, now that we know that Polly is the name of his wife. Maybe I should take it to Polly. Nothing. What? Polly's for the pink princess. I still don't understand. What is this? That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the numbers to the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Come on, let's open it. I'm sure there isn't any money in there. Aw. But hey, he keeps it locked, so there's gotta be something of value. Not so sure. Alright, okay, I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Aw, boring. There's no name or signature on the thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is... oh my gosh. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail. What do you think it means, Nick? Duh! It's the damn plot. It's the whole scheme. First, kill Robert Hammond. Then, kill Edgeworth. Boom. Wait, so now that I think about it, though. If these are the instructions for the... he wrote them for himself. When he killed Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following the instructions. Who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Edgeworth? But I don't know what it means, but one thing's for certain. This letter has an amazing clue. Let's move. We gotta get out of here. Criminal affairs. Take this up to criminal affairs. Alright, that's not fun. Attention subject. Hey, bro, Edgeworth, look at this. Edgeworth, see this letter? It came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge? On me? Who was that old guy anyway? I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? But I don't remember at all that old man at all. Not at all. So he was following this letter then, which means there's someone else behind it. Now is the time to get the revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond. It also says this is your last chance. Last chance. Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL9 incident. I mean DL6 incident. Wait, that old man. What is it? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Yogi? The suspect in the DL6 incident. One who's found to be innocent. It was the case. Oh my gosh. Bro, Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We had just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned, the darkness closed on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier! I want to get out! Help! Get us out! Don't shout! You'll just use up more oxygen! That is all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent. Huh? But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right. Yeah. There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Help! I can't breathe. Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help! Get us out. Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen. I can't breathe. You're using up my air. What? Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. What are you? Stop breathing my air. No, Father. He's attacking Father. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father! Bang! And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. Did this man really kill his father? So, if that's the case, then Yanni Yogi's innocent. In that case, that means that would mean that Edgeworth killed his dad. Edgeworth killed his dad. And Yanni Yogi is innocent the entire time, meaning that Yanni Yogi is, if that old man is Yanni Yogi, then he's mad at Edgeworth because they made it seem like he killed his dad, when in actuality Edgeworth ended up killing patricide, which is the killing of one's father. Wow. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. But that's just a dream, right? Right? That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth, you mean... It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. This man, this whole time, this man was the one who killed his father. You... So, wait, why can't I hear nothing? Oh, snap, my headphones came out. So, you mean to tell me the entire time, this whole DL6 incident was because of you? You are the one who killed your father? You the one who shot your pops? Bro, why? Why did you do... Was it an accident? Did you... Or, well, I guess he was. Cause I guess he... he threw the gun. It fell and accidentally triggered. This is bad. What are we gonna do now, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe Grossberg. There is, Nick. There is someone else who knows about DL6. We gotta go to Grossberg. Mr. Grossberg. Oh, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. No kidding. I can't believe you're not. My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened, It's Mr. Edgeworth. He... I see. So Edgeworth dreamt that he shot his own father? It's only a dream. Only a dream. I wonder... What? If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled, Well, also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real. As you imagined, Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done. No, I don't believe it. Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocable. I know this word. Irrevocably wrecked. I can't say it right. Irrevocably wrecked. There we go. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Alright, what do you know about Edgeworth's father? He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. He may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey. My sister? Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques. That's no surprise. Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call his attention to his methods, and he lost, and died in despair, as it were. I see. The spirit meeting. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit meeting. That was your mother, Misty Fey. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. Yet Yogi was found innocent. That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud. That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must known who shot him. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? It's only a possibility, mind you, but a possibility nonetheless. Let me show him this. This incident took place 15 years ago tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll see the completion of not one, but 2 trials, all thanks to the statute of limitations. However, I'm afraid the damage the DL6 incident has done will never be eased. And what about this? Gregory Edgeworth? He was a gifted man. His death was truly a loss. I wonder what it would have been like if I wonder what would have become of Von Karma were he alive. Letter from the safe. Oh, so this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond. But why kill Robert Hammond? Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but his own. Huh? His own sake? He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. What? Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. Huh? You'll understand soon enough. Wait, what is it? This letter. I've seen this handwriting before somewhere, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this? Karma. Could it have been Manfred von Karma? Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this? Well, I'm not sure. Von Karma. Wait, you're right, my boy. Wait, I was right? This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports. What? But that means the one who told Yogi to kill Mr. Yogi to kill was correct. Manfred von Karma himself. What does this mean then? Why would von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? This incident took place tomorrow. But why kill Robert Hammond? For his own sake. He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. Why did Von Karma write this? And oh, I don't have to present. Prosecutor Von Karma. If it was truly Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Oh no. But how could Von Karma know about Edgeworth's past like that? Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare. That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma was both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win, but he did not make it through that trial unscarred. Gregory versus Manfred. What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma? Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence, and though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood. Faulty evidence. It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow. It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. A vacation? Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and last vacation he has taken in many years of prosecuting. Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe. You have a strange idea about vacations, Maya. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot. Odd. If he wanted to keep that perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation? What do we do now, Nick? When Karma is going to bring up DL6, you can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6? I won't let him. Yes, Mr. Wright, I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know. I know that. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he killed someone. But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits to it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't care. I know he's not guilty. Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest. Mr. Grossberg, thank you. I can't promise anything. In fact, the chances of finding something are slim. I understand. The police material is new. Hey. Okay, well, nothing here. So we gotta go back to criminal affairs. There's hardly anyone here. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi. Ah, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. Actually, we were wondering if we could check out the record rooms again. Well, now I can't have just anyone wandering around in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now. What? Von Karma? You can go in there as long as he's there. Von Karma? Yes, he just arrived actually. Von Karma's in the record room. Nick, let's hurry. Bro. December 27th. Police Department. Records room. Dusty as always. We were only just here yesterday. I'm sure they haven't had time to clean. What's wrong, Nick? Nothing. I was just noticing he isn't in here. Von Karma. This cabinet is like some of these. Oh, there's a question mark. Please take this close, but don't touch that. It's evidence. Here are files of collected case reports. There's quite a large volume of reports here. Wow, all these are case reports? Yeah, it's like a graveyard of police cases. I guess my sister's case is in... Yep. Huh? One of the drawers here is open. Someone must have been looking in it recently. The label says, Unsolved Cases, Evidence. Unsolved Cases. Nick! The file for DL6. It's completely empty. What? What are you doing in here? Oh, ugh. Now I think about it, we've never seen a front profile of this guy, so. Ew. That's what this man looks like? Ew. Von Karma. You. How do you know my name? Huh? Have we met? What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team. Defense team? I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They are like bugs to me, needless things to be crushed. I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. Ew. Yeah, I've never seen this man. See, I didn't think this man was that ugly. No, he looked like a whole vampire, bro. Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right? A romanticist who still can't shed a romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism, just like his father, always second rate. Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you? Me? A grudge against the mere defense attorney? Why? Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did. But what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow's trial. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit to his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow. You were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up the L6 in court tomorrow. Fool. You think I, a prosecutor, will give you... Okay. What about this? Fool. You think I, a prosecutor, will give you, a defense attorney, information? Bah! Okay, what about this? Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. So you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi that letter? Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle. What? Nick, what is that thing? A stun gun for self-defense. Usually. Wait, what? Whoa! Whoa! This man brought a whole stun gun? Is this dude about to tase me? Yo! Indeed. 600,000 volts will course like your body, like a dog touching an electric fence. Oh my gosh. I don't think that's how strong. I don't think stun guns are this strong. Like, 600,000. Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it, usually. Now, give me the letter. No! No! Whoa, what are you... Nick, run! This man really just shocked... This man really just tased a minor. Yep, you're going to jail for that, bro. You gotta go to jail for that. I'm actually certain that's a crime. Maya! Out of my way! You should have ran, bro. Damn, I should not have given him that letter. Was that supposed to happen, or... Well, then again, I don't know. I feel like we'll find a way to weasel our way out of that. I don't know. Oops, why did I close OBS? I did not mean to do that. But... he got us. The letter's gone, of course. And he took all the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. You should have ran when you had the chance. So now what? Wait. Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Maya! Maya, open your eyes. Maya! Oh my god, she's dead. She's dead. She's dead. She's not responding. Dang, man. First Mia, now Maya. Oh. Oh. Good. Thank you. Thank you. She's alive, okay. The letter, did he take it? Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay? I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing and I was out, and he knocked me out cold. I'm useless. No good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. No. Now, if anyone's at fault, it's Phoenix. Why didn't you run, bro? Like, you really let this old, decrepit man shock you. Like, you literally just stood there. Like, bro, she told you to run. I'm running. No, why didn't you kick him or something? You could have, like, kicked him. Not even now, when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all. Maya! There has to be some way I can help her. I'd better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya, she's holding something. What's that? A bullet? DL6 incident. Evidence number 7. Taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember when Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. Still bears clear ballistic markings. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. To be continued. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, final day trial. Oh, well, that took a turn. That was crazy. This man is really willing to do anything to get that guilty verdict. Anything at all. That is insane, bro. Like, I can't wait for tomorrow because, see, it's late and I'm about to hit the sack. So, yeah, that's the end for these 3 episodes that I recorded. It's amazing I managed to do all 3 of them in one night. Proud of myself for that. I think it's the most videos I've done in a day. Usually I only do like at the maximum 2. 3 in one day. Well, 3 long form at least. Because I've done multiple shorts before, but 3 long forms? Nope. So, I guess if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more just like it or similar to it, yeah, this shows I'm tired, bro. I'm messing up my own outro. But if you're looking forward to the next episode of this, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more just like it or similar to it, please don't hesitate to comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you on the flip side. From Channel 2, NeTV, I'm your host, Black Once Attorney, signing off.